brothers and sisters, kings and queens, welcome, welcome, welcome.
I believe the date was April 13th, 2008.
What happened?
We better stop fucking around and make an album. So sooner the better, and the first track I think was called April 13th, so that's how I know. Nick and I were living over in Kingscliff in northern New South Wales there, in a beautiful part of the world.
And we pretty much started there, started writing ideas there, and that's where it started.
So we just would be writing beats, what was it, for maybe a year. You know, been influenced by a lot of other bands, you know, recently like our favourite bands from when we were younger, Led Zeppelin, and more recently maybe something like Kings of Leon, where it's like, you know, you get the vibe and energy of the people that make the music, you know, coming together, and the drums are a massive part of that. So we wanted to concentrate on getting that right, and that meant writing the songs and then taking them to the rehearsal room to play live on tour. And as they get played out on tour, they get hammered out, the structures get worked out, they have a much more solid flavour. It's not just a beat.
A lot more human feeling to it. It's not so robotic. I'm a robot. I'm the last 5 Shapeshifter albums.
It's brought out your personalities.
It has.
Is it because you guys you've been together 10 years now, and you're sort of just getting comfortable and doing what you do?
Yeah, well, we can actually talk to each other openly in the studio now about our friendship and about where we want to go with things, and it's not like, you don't feel like you're in a Russian KGB camp fucking getting, questioned a million times for every opinion you have. So it's we're in a good place, eh?
Well, I can honestly say that mix sounds like garbage.
Yeah, it's got heaps of room, eh? Yeah, totally. But you can feel the vibes there, right?
Oh, the vibe, it's totally vibing. It's just those drums are just like clang!
The bass of the sample seems to be quite prevalent.
Yeah.
And even when the other bass is there, maybe the main bass to like
Push the other one out of the way.
the bass of the sample
Out of the way?
out of the way.
Yeah, we can totally do that.
You know, we didn't really have one concept in mind, except that we wanted it to sound live at the end of the day, you know, like our band, which we thought we'd sort of missed on previous records.
We started recording a lot of the instrumentation, guitar, and we recorded a lot of vocals there. The next process after that, we went to Raglan and set up there. Most amazing place to record.
We took Evan's studio, Mercury Audio, we set that up in a barn, a place called Sea Barn in Raglan, on this cliff. It's a beautiful setting, overlooking Whale Bay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Welcome to the control room.
Oh, Jesus, this is heavy. Hey, Jedi.
Evan's going to mix from a lying down position. It's a new technique that we've discovered.
Give me a real quick hand, just maybe to
And we just set up in there for 3 weeks, and the songs had already been structured and everything. We'd done all our sort of pre-production for that, so Redford's just really up to him, and he got a brand new drum kit that sounded really mean, and we just hammered it up for 3 weeks.
Oh, we have audio.
Can't hear you. Can't hear anything. Let's go, Evan.
Sorry, dude. Smash Mike's fucked out again. Keep playing.
And we also recorded some bass there, and then from there we took it all back to Kingscliff and recorded everything else there, so it was between the two places. Yeah.
That was wicked. Yeah, dude.
You fucking real guy.
Dude, that was great.
It was better than the other one?
Yeah, it was way better than the other one. That's a keeper.
Sweet.
That is a keeper. It's a keeper. Save. Yeah.
Another keeper.
We knew from day one with this album that we weren't going to cut corners and shorten up any process just for the sake of, you know, making a deadline or whatever. So yes, we're in your house in Ponsonby, and we are mixing down the album with Evan.
That's fucking better.
So describe to me what Evan's doing inside.
Even at the moment, it's kind of like, you know, mixing the cake together, making it all, you know, fit into the oven and cook really nicely.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
It's natural sounding but slamming but
So
all over the top.
it took me ages and it drove me mental, but I got there.
Yeah, high five.
So all the ingredients are there, all the flavours are there, but they need to be cooked in the oven. And then he's going to put the icing on the cake when it comes out.
You could just have that like repeating over and over again.
Until the time runs out.
And just keep on fucking it up and fucking it up and it just be like slush.
Because you don't want it to go away. Eh?
No.
Almost like
You just want people to daydream to it and like them not even realise it's gone and then CD starts again. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
New Zealand's Rick Rubin.